one, probably nothing. You ain't have to know how it works, just trust it. God got your back, you gon' make it through the rough shit. Take a deep breath, just relax, can't rush it. In that dark hour, you gon' find out your purpose.
I'm high, this is great. To your host, Winny, Clarke.
Hi, everybody. Maybe we can turn off a little bit of the lighting so it's just more focused on me. Nice to see you guys. How is everybody? Yeah? Smoking good weed? Yeah. If you don't smoke weed, there's edibles in the back by So Fucking Good Bakery as well. So you're free to take those. Obviously, I think you get it at this point that everything is pretty much included. That's pretty fun, huh? Yeah. And also, it's like, it's very intimate. How do we feel about being intimate? You like it? Oh. Okay, sick. That's good, because we're cozy, you know? Is anyone celebrating anything? The silence.
Peter turned 65 last week.
I know, we got my man Peter in the back here. It was this week still, because we're still in Saturday. Congratulations. What have you learned in your 65 years, Peter? Tell us all your wisdom in one sentence, please.
It's good to be able to have a bad memory.
Aww. Are you a therapist?
No.
Do you go to therapy?
No.
Doesn't it kind of sound like your therapist would say that? Like, it's good to be able to handle a bad memory. No? Do you think? Yeah, because we have to start to perceive that shit differently, right? Do you believe that you can change the past? No. Do you believe that you can change how you feel about the past? Boom. God, I love stoners. We're smoky in here. We've done this 4 times now. Are you going to be okay? Yeah, okay, nice. I'm keeping an eye on you. The last time, listen, if you green out anyone, this goes for anyone, okay? If you green out, get the fuck out. Go the fuck home. 2 shows ago, we had someone green out, and I was like, I really need you to go. And she was like, I really want to stay. And I was like, goddamn stoners. We're so resilient, stoners. You know, you want to... I love when I ask people if they smoke weed, and they say, I do weed. I do weed sometimes. I do weed on the weekends, you know? Do you? I'm not sure if the weed likes that, Kyle. Shit. Smoky in here! This is probably the smokiest it's been in the 4 times that we've done this. This is number 4. Who's been to a Pairadox Live show before? Okay. And then a round of applause if you're brand new here today. Yeah, fuck yeah. Don't be shy, we're getting intimate. It's going to be intimate. There will be other people up here. And thank you to the people in the front row, because you're the front line guys. You're like the newfies in the war, you know? It's kind of true, though, right? We put those guys out first. And it's hard. And if you're, there's a couple comedians here. Don't talk to this guy, okay? I don't know if that's going to make it worse or better, and I'm so very sorry. But I would appreciate it if you didn't talk to him for real. And we're not going to talk about it. We're not going to make it awkward throughout the rest of the night. We're just going to let it go. You don't talk to him, and you don't talk about it. This morning I was walking my dog. You guys like dogs? Love dogs. I was walking my dog, and near my place, I'm at Fort York, near my place, there's co-op housing, and then across the street from, it's on like near the water, and then across the street from the co-op housing are like the nicest condos you've ever seen in your life. And I was walking my dog, and I wish that it's like these condos and everywhere in Toronto, people tell you where your dogs can't poo, right? No one's telling you where they can. It's just constantly no pee and poo situation. So I'm walking my dog, and I'm on the side of the co-op buildings, and there's some nice signs. I like their signs. It's like, be respectful, you know, with a little dog taking a shit or whatever. And I'm like, cool, like I'm not gonna mess up your garden. So I walk across the street to the nice places. They're called South Beach. They're kidding themselves, I think, over there. It is south, it's by the lakeshore, but there's no fucking beach, you know? South Beach. So I walk over to South Beach, and my dog's still got to piss and shit, right? Like, we haven't done that yet. I didn't do it over at the co-op space. So I walk across the street, and then across the street is the no pee poo signs. You've seen those. Good grammar. No pee and no poo, please. It doesn't say please, actually. I prefer the be respectful signs. And then I was like, my dog's still got to go. So if my dog is going to go, it might as well be over at the rich folks' place, right? Right? Because they have the money to clean it up. You know? The co-op space, they have little nice gardens in their front. They really take good care of their gardens. And I don't want, you know, it doesn't raise the property value at all, even a little bit. But it's effort, and I don't want my dog peeing on effort, you know? That's rude. So we go across the beach to South Beach. That would be like a Luigi Mangione, you know, stabbing a Shoppers Drug Mart pharmacist instead of what he did, right? Both are bad, but if you have to choose one, you might as well do the rich one. I don't know. Cool. That happened today, and I had that thought. I wrote that today, and then I said it all in front of you. Being a comic is, it's strange, right? Because it's like you're sitting at home, minding your own business, and then your mind is like, I have an idea that I'd like to say in front of a group of people. And if they don't respond or react positively in some way, I don't know what's going to happen to me. It's a weird fucking thing what we're doing up here. Okay, so I'm 36. No one was well, yeah, Peter. High as fuck. I microdosed just about 90 minutes ago. Yeah. I'm having a good time. I'm going to light another one, too, at some point. 36. I think I'm becoming less of a feminist as I age and my dreams keep not coming true. I had a conversation with my mom last week, had a minor meltdown. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. She was like, well, I think it might be time to give this up. First time she said that in my 36 years. I think it's time to give up the dream. What I would give to suck Harvey Weinstein's dick right now.
Jesus.
Damn. In exchange for all my dreams coming true, I've done it for less. 36. Instagram's attacking me with beauty ads now. It's very... Beauty industry is really messed up, right? Like, there's so many contradictory standards. Like, starve yourself, put needles in your flesh, cut up your body, whiten your teeth until your gums bleed. The redder the gums, the whiter the teeth. Gain weight, but only in the right areas and not too much. Extend your hair, remove your hair, tattoo your makeup on, shove lenses in your eyes, push your cuticles back, bleach your anus. It's too much. The thing on Instagram is glass skin. Have you seen this? Glass skin. Yeah, apparently you put a mask on your face, and if you remove that mask, your skin is supposed to look like glass. Oh, you're fucking up the joke, Kelly. You tried this glass skin mask? And it's really nice.
It feels nice, but it doesn't give the effect.
You have really nice skin. I'm not going to do the rest of the joke. It doesn't make sense now. You're the poster child for this glass skin mask, and it works. Everybody go buy it. Damn. Well, there's also, we're pivoting. It's not going to work anymore, I swear to God. Okay, there's also like Asian influencers on there as I'm scrolling that are like, I'm 46 years old and this is what my skin looks like because of this one thing. And I'm like, newsflash, that one thing is you're Asian. It's your magical gift. You know, you're going to look 25 until you're 90. It's not the beef tallow that you're rubbing all over yourself. Get the fuck out of here, Maggie Q. She's actually a nutritionist, but it works for this. I'm sensitive about getting older, you know. I'm insecure about my aging face and body, and I don't want to be. I don't want to be that insecure girl, so I'm working on it. Every night I look at myself in the mirror and I say, I love you, and you're worthy. And then I just make out with the mirror a little bit. It's working. Highly suggest. But I'm still a human, you know? I still get triggered. Last week I was getting a massage at Blue Sky Med Spa, Chinatown. These women, and some of the men, are top-level masseuse professionals, okay? Highly suggest. Blue Sky Med Spa, $65 an hour. Tell them Winny sent you. I'm not even getting paid for that. I just believe in these therapists that much. There's a little bit of a language barrier, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter! Because they're so intuitive. They've done so many bodies. So my massage therapist, she was working on my neck, and she mumbles something, and I didn't understand her, so I ignored her and kept going. Moments later, she double taps me on the head and says, neck, no good. I got triggered, right? I took this personally, so I shot up at her. I was like, English, no good! It wasn't my finest moment. She threw up her hands and started giggling. I was like, make it good, Bonnie, that's what I pay you for. It's the only tag I've had for that joke so far, and it never works, but... Intimate. I thought because I wanted to see what my husband was getting fed on his Instagram, because we women get fed just like bullshit, I think, but apparently it's not bullshit, actually. Maybe I should be buying more things on Instagram. But I think we get fed bullshit, and I wanted to see what my husband was getting fed, you know, on his Instagram, and that was a mistake. I went on his Instagram, started scrolling. He's a musician, as you'll see later, and at first it started off pretty good, right? I was like, okay, music, hot girl, all right, no problem. Music, hot girl, hot girl, hot girl, hot girl, hot girl, hot girl. Joe Rogan, oh no! I married this guy? Shit! I didn't know. You could have fooled me. I thought he liked cats as much as I did. There wasn't one cat on his feed as I was scrolling. Ironically, there was a whole lot of pussy, though. Muscle mommies, it was crazy. We had to have a conversation. No, I'm not a woman that, you know, I'm like, oh, you should only have eyes for me. I think that's bullshit. I want my husband to have a pulse, you know. And it also gives me the, you know, opportunity to look at other fellas, you know. He does it, I do it. But it's crazy, though, because I don't just follow male models on, do women do that? Does any women follow just male models? Because they just follow models, like just any models. They're just like, they don't need to have anything attached to it. I do follow a hot, fine veterinarian. But he has to like have something good about him, right? Like he's posting with saving all of these animals, and he is mwah. But I wouldn't just follow just a model for just to look at. That seems weird, Ellevan.
Fuck that bet.
It's fine though. No, I definitely, I'm not like that. He can have eyes for others. It gets a little dicey though when he DMs them and is like, if I didn't have a wife, drooly face. Now you guys know intimate stuff. Okay, I'm gonna try one more thing on you, if that's okay. This has been a night of trying, and then I'm gonna bring out some really great comedians for your entertainment. But so last one. Thanks. We're having a good time. So I technically have two fathers: the one who made me and the one who raised me. And the one who raised me, we call him Dad. And the one who made me, we call him biological. So biological and I have a limited and interesting relationship, okay? We WhatsApp on birthdays and holidays. But about 3 weeks ago, maybe a month ago, he messaged me out of the blue. And I saw his name. I was like, what could this be? It's not a special occasion. So I went into WhatsApp, opened it up. He said, I hope you weren't on that plane. And then I said, oh no, all safe over here. And then he responded, that's good. And that was the extent of the conversation, okay? Yeah, I know. And upon reflection, I just really feel like I should have waited a couple days before responding. Just feel like I could have gone dark for a little while, you know? And then sort of at that 72-hour mark, I could have been like, I hope you're still not an alcoholic. Stick to birthdays, biological. Biological decided to have 2 more kids at the age of 55 because I guess he wanted to give it the old college try again. A boy and a girl at one time, twins. He did it all over again, the exact same thing. Me and my brother, all over again. One go, 55. And don't get me wrong, I'm way better off with my dad than I ever could have been with biological, 100% for sure. My dad is inherently even better than all of your dads. My dad is a saint, you know what I mean? My dad's a fucking saint, except that one time when I was 6 and he made me cry because I couldn't understand the math equation pi. But we forgive him for that. I did have to take math 7 times in high school. Yes. That's the maximum amount of times you can take it in high school, if you were wondering. So I'm cool. I had such a great life and a great upbringing, but I still feel a little bit weird or something interesting. I'm still kind of working it out about the fact that biological gets the opportunity to do, again, what he should have done with me and my brother, you know? And so I have 2 half-siblings across the world that I've never met. But the girl, she wanted to get to know me and have a bit of a relationship, which I thought was pretty sweet. And when she was 13, she messaged me and she was like, I want to be an actress just like you when I grow up, right? I was like, yeah. I responded immediately. I was like, aw. But your dad didn't leave you, so you might not have the, deep insecurity of seeking external validation through acting or any art form due to the fear of abandonment, is all I'm saying. But you could try. She started sports pretty quickly thereafter. I feel like I have this unexpressed anger towards biological that I'm unconsciously, but consciously, because I'm telling all of you guys, unconsciously taking out on this little girl now, you know? She posted a picture of her and biological, and the caption said, Daddy's girl. And my dad's younger than biological, so I wrote, my dad's gonna live longer than your dad. I didn't delete it. All right, are you guys ready for a great show ahead? Let me know if you need anything. Let me know if you want raffles. I'm so excited to bring up your first guest this evening. I'm super excited for this entire lineup because they are alumni of the 11 Wins podcast, previously Disciplined Stoners. So they're so funny. They've been in the scene forever. This guy's hilarious. He's an up-and-comer and a rising star. Please welcome to the stage, Robert Orlando.
Yeah, keep that going for Winny Clarke. Winny, do you want to go?
Thanks, man. Thank you.
Yo, thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. I've never done I've done weed shows, but never one like this. You guys packed it out, so please make some noise for yourselves for coming out. I just want to point out that ceiling fan is doing sweet fuck all for this all it's doing right now is tripping someone the fuck out, and he's just in the corner keeping it to himself. Like, it's gonna fall. I know it's gonna fall. It's gonna kill someone tonight. It might kill me. It's gonna kill me. I'm gonna die.
I'm going to be honest, this is my second weed show of the night, and I am a pot smoker, so I've already forgotten half my jokes. I don't care what anybody says about Tesla. I'm going to be honest. I bought it with a pure heart, and I still believe the same cause that I supported when I bought the car. I support child cobalt miners. And if you don't like Teslas, you don't like children, as far as I'm concerned. I like making you groan. We're going to keep going. I'm going to double down on the rape jokes, everybody. Just, what's the deal with you three? Is this who are you to these two? Anybody watch Love on the Spectrum? Yeah. Yeah? You know, there's a new season coming, right? I've already got it bookmarked on Netflix. I can't fucking wait. For those of you who don't know what it is, it's the dating show for acoustic people. That's the PC term now. We call them acoustics. And what I love about this show is, like, who's seen it? Raise your hand. Have you seen Love on the Spectrum? It's the first date, and they sit down, and they start talking, and if they don't like the same reptiles... Yeah. I think we should just be friends. Every first date ends in becoming friends, right? So then a few of them make it to the second date, and you're like, oh, this is amazing. They made it to the second date, and then something else falls off. They don't like the same collectibles. You know, I like DC comics, so I like Marvel. Well, we can't. That's the end of that, right? So what I love about this show is it's so honest and so pure, and you watch it and you feel for these people, and then you finally see some people get together and you're so happy for them, but it stops short. So I have a lot of followers, and I decided to tweet, "Dear Netflix, Love on the Spectrum is great, but I think we should take it a step further. I want Spectrum in the bedroom. I want to watch autistic people fuck." Like, imagine the sensory issues, right? You've got all these mental sensory issues, so they get past the third, fourth date, they decide to get into, you get naked in front of each other and it's probably over half the time, right? So there's like so much fall off, and then they finally get to touching each other and like, no, not there, nope, don't, right? I know you're not supposed to yuck each other's yum, but when you're autistic, it's like all yuck or all yum, there's no in between, right? So I write children's books, and we're going to do a quick read, if that's okay. Right? Yeah? Okay. Pass, smash, rumple foreskin. Okay. We're going to do this one here. We're going to do... It's okay, Rob. We're going to get through this together, you and me. My racist gran says we still can't trust the Japs. 1 drink, 2 drink, 3 drink, 4. Grandma suddenly remembers the war. Remember why to keep a straight face when light dinner conversation turns to race. Black people, brown people, Polish or Jew, our grandmother probably hates you. On the drive home, our daddy will say, "Remember, we didn't bring you up that way." Dad claims to be the great defender until the conversation turns to gender. My racist friend.
Intimate of a setting. He's been killing it out in Los Angeles, but he's a Toronto legend, and I'm so happy and lucky to introduce
the best guy ever. Please welcome Nitish Sakuja.
What's up, guys? Fuck yeah. Alright. Hell yeah. She's like, I'm so excited to bring this guy up. She says my name, and you guys are like, who's this guy? I'm getting who's this guy vibes from you guys. It's nice to meet you guys. Fuck yeah, dude. This is sick, man. You guys look like normal, decent people. You know? It's cool. Yeah, I live in LA right now, but I'm happy. I'm home for the weekend. And it's nice to be here, and it's so good to be home in Toronto, because like I look around when I'm walking around the city, and I'm like, man, I love our crackheads. Right? They're so fucking resilient, right? Because like the crackheads in LA, like they walk around and they're wearing blankets and shit, and it's like, buddy, relax, alright? Like, our crackheads in the middle of winter just stand outside with shorts and a t-shirt, just staring at cars. Our crackheads come out of the factory with winter tires. Yeah? They're fucking road ready, bro. It's nice to be home. You know? There's so many like Mexican people in California, right? And that's culture shock, because like I know it's crazy to have that experience of having culture shock with other cultures. Because I'm from Toronto, born and raised. I've seen every fucking culture you can imagine, you know? But never that many Mexicans, you know, together. It's like, it's new to me. It's like, the closest way I can describe it is Filipinos, you know? It's like, they're almost, you know, just the same, you connected. Spaniards, you know what I'm saying. But I don't know, it was cool, man. It's an interesting experience being out there. Let's be real, comedy is a weird thing to be doing, a weird thing to be into. I'm 34 years old. I started this when I was 19 years old. And the other day I did a gig with a 19-year-old kid. And like this kid was so excited about comedy, you know? And it's good because like I'm still excited, but like this kid was like, he was excited because he just got his first hotel room paid for from comedy. That's a big deal for a comic, you know? Yeah, it is. Because it very, you know, for the first time you're not sleeping at your mom's house. And it's so sick, you know? And then the thing about getting it, we like to like brag about how shitty it is. It's also cool to say how shit your first room is. And this kid was trying to tell me how shitty his room was, and he goes, man, it was pretty shitty. If you took a black light and put it across this room, you'd see so much cocaine residue, right? And I was like, bro, that's not how black lights. That's not how black lights or cocaine work, all right? Like if you've been using a black light for your cocaine, you've been sniffing cum this whole time. But it's also 2025, so if you sniff cum, brother, you sniff cum, you know? Take a letter, tell me which one you are, I respect it, you know? And if you need, I'll come in a bag for you, right? Because you're my boy. If you can't come in a bag for your boy, who can you come in a bag for, right? I don't know. But then I was like, also, I'd be so scared to share a hotel room with this guy. Wake up in the middle of the night, my foreskin's in his nostril. Because like, pre-cum is still cum, right? But then on the complete opposite, I did a show with this comedian. She's a 60-year-old woman, and I made her smoke weed with me after the show. And this lady got so high, like she started tripping out about her life, right? And she's like, man, I have 3 kids. They're all older now, but every kid I had was via C-section, right? And now she's still talking. I'm not listening anymore, okay? Because I'm also high, and all I could think is this fucking lady had 3 people cut out of her, right? And now she's just chilling here, just smoking a blunt with me like it's nothing, you know? And I'm like, how crazy is that? That's thanks to medical science. You understand that? And then it made me realize that's why men cheat. Okay? Back in the day, right? Back in the day, further back than you're thinking. Go further back than you're thinking right now. Even further back than that, okay? when you got a woman pregnant, there was a good chance she would die giving birth, right? But now medical science keeps you guys alive so long, which is so sick for you guys. I'm so happy for you, you know? First, can I give a shout out to fucking white women? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you guys have been getting it a lot. Sorry, you know, you hear it. You see the memes. You know what I mean? White women are getting it, and I just want to say they're pioneers. Fucking, you guys are changing the whole fucking game. Because especially in America, I'm meeting so many like white women, and a lot of them tell me that they were in abusive relationships and they walked out of it. And I'm like, that's amazing. And that's some white woman shit. You know what I'm saying? Like an ethnic lady will just take it till she dies. You know what I'm saying? White women, you guys fucking break free, become your own little CEOs and shit. You know what I mean? Like, keep inspiring. You know what I mean? My dad's birthday was coming up, and I had to get this guy a gift. And I think fucking buying gifts is so fucking gay. You know what I mean? And I mean that in the most respectful way possible. You know what I'm saying? Just fuck you guys. But it's the worst. Buying gifts. How do you buy a gift for someone when you truly don't know what you want yourself? You know what I'm saying? Like, how am I supposed to buy it? You ever give a gift to somebody and they're like, oh, yeah? When they see it, and you're like, oh. All right, you know? Because you bought this gift and in your head, you're like, oh, it's going to be this whole fucking thing. They're going to be so excited about the gift. And then you give it to them and they're like, oh. And you're like, all right. We've all been there, you know? Why buy gifts for someone? I don't know. My dad's a piece of shit. But he's a good guy at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ever met an asshole and you're like, this guy's a fucking asshole. But then you meet a funny asshole and you're like, this guy. He's a piece of shit, but he's funny, you know? Like, big misogynist, but hilarious, you know? So what do? Like, his favorite thing to say growing up was, woman driver, no survivor. You know? I don't care what gender you are, that's good stuff. I don't know if I'll include your name, but I'll just say an audience member in my show. If we're being real. Unless you did something sick and then it'll help me get clout. You know? I'm sorry. If you don't laugh, I sound like a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? We discussed this already. I gotta get out of here. You guys are the shit. Cool shit to do.
Okay, well, we're gonna do raffles, the long-awaited raffles after your next act. This is your musical act of the evening, yes. And that's why you're hearing those magical sounds. It's not in your head. You're not that high yet. You keep getting higher, please. There's edibles at the back. There's more smoke. Well, I'm going to get you drinks, too. But I'm going to bring up your band for your final headlining act this evening. One at a time. I don't know who's ready to come up. Who feels ready to come up right now? Do you know? Riz, do you feel ready to come up? Your guitarist for the evening, everybody. Give it up for Rizzy the Maverick. And someone's gonna get sexy on the keys, and that's Vishu. And then we have this insane drum kit here. I'm so excited for it. Please give it up for Julie and Fat Sound. On drums. And then I'm so excited to bring up your final performer. If you didn't know, he's the one that DMs other girls. Oh. I just thought that would go over really well. Actually, he does it. He does that. He did, but he doesn't anymore. I am so excited, though. If you didn't know, he broke a world record in 2018 for putting out one music video and song every single day, different music videos, 365 music videos and songs in 1 year. And he has countless records, dropping singles all the time. Last single, Magic Mike. And he is my sweet lover. I'm so excited to bring him to stage. So I want you to really put your hands together for your final act of the evening, Ellevan!
Thank you so much.
Are you going to wear this?
Yeah, I'll wear that. You guys can just start grooving, start jamming, start vamping, find something.
eyes, eye-to-eye contact. You've never had a rap show like this. You can left bend over, it's okay, your shoulders pivot back. Rub his back if you want to, if you're into that. I'm just joking, Steph, you always come back. I'm Ellevan, how are you? Just pause that.
Hey!
Everyone, we're gonna start my set with the Om. I love that, okay? We program our vibrations together. I'm gonna make those songs, but more in depth. We're gonna do more of that. Okay, but first, into the nose, exhale on the way out together. It's not a contest, but that's good. Breathe in. Exhale, Doug, you couldn't that. Feels really good. 2 more. Breathe in. It's programming your vibration. It's okay. You can relax. Let it vibe out. Here you go. Breathe in. Don't fuck around. Do it with us. Just kidding. Breathe in. Thank you so much for being here. We've all connected our hearts now vibrationally. We're vibrational creatures, and we have these manifestations to represent who we are. We form an identity, and then we tell a story from there, and then we continue in our lives and build relationships that then call it a life, and then you die and maybe do it again. Anyway, now that we've gotten that out of the way, I would like to make a song fresh from this batch that no one else will ever make because it only happens now. So who's brave? Like, this guy says a lot of stuff. Who would like to participate in making a song with me, perhaps from utilizing your DMs or text messages? Yeah! It's together! So fun! Okay, a number between 1 and 5.
4.
The 4th message down. Are we doing text or DM?
I do text.
Someone yell a genre from the back of the room. A text. The 4th one down. A number between 5 and 12. 7. The 7th thing back that was said. What's the genre?
Yacht rock.
What?
What is yacht rock?
No, I mean.
I'm gonna have to go with that genre. Can someone give me an example of a yacht rock type song?
Michael McDonald. Or.
Like that? Do you know? Would you know how to identify yacht rock?
Yeah, I got kind of like Bobby Caldwell.
All right, I'm gonna follow your guys' lead. Yacht rock. What's the 4th thing said?
April 6th will be a load-in day, so I hope it will be fully set up.
And where are we loading into? Where are we loading into? It's springtime, sun shining. What time is loading on April 6th? Man, it's gonna be a good one. Moving in, yeah, I'm feeling like this. Got a group of friends, 6 packs here, and we pulling our trucks right out of here. I'm going beep, 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 backing it up. We got the loading day in the back of the truck. April 6th, I'll see you there. April 6th, the day is clear. I'll see you on those early springtime mornings. We'll be in April 6th, all together now when we're moving in. Getting in the house, the living room. When we load into it, and we know it's you because it's. Hey buddy, here's a text. Can you help me with this? I need a friend to move who has the pecs. Yeah, no way to say that you cannot hire a moving company. You have to tell your friends, but I'll see you on April 6th. Amazing to play this shit. Arranging and deranging. I'm saying I'm arranging, and I'll buy you like 6 slices of pizza and a couple beers. Yeah, what the fuck is fair? Fucking friends are annoying, but it's nice to have them here for a cheer. On April 6th, we're moving in to the living room. We gotta move in. like what, 2 or 3? Truly, if I say it's noon, it's me. I'm so fucking high all the time, I show up late. In true new jeans, true religion jeans, meaning I went shopping. Alright, cool. Is it awkward if you ask someone to help you move and they drop it, stop commenting on your text and never talk again? Maybe. On April 6th, you will really see if that friend is a friend, or if you know your pieces out, or if he helps you move in. You're gonna load into the living room. I'm gonna text up all my dudes. We're going April 6th, and you know the groove is coming, moving in the living room. Really? Sure if that was yacht rock, but it was dope. It was the first song. We can talk a little bit. You understand what's going on. A little awkward, but kind of fun because we manifested a song together. Smile on our face, amazing grace. Now I can just say April 6th or April 8th. 8th either way. 9 p.m. April 9th. Great. Okay, I'm gonna see you there. Oh man, I can't keep my own schedule anyway, but I'm gonna set it clear. I'll see you on April 6th. Me and all the guys with a 6-pack of beer will help you move in and shake. Congratulations on the new place. Thank you very much. That's fun. We did that. What is going on? Dustin, can you explain yourself? What was that? Was that song not enough for you? These people love it, man. You're the problem, not me, dude. They loved it. You should have seen them. What were you watching? Were you watching TikTok live stream? You were putting on me on live? Oh, well, I appreciate that. Oh. You know I'm just kidding. You know I'm just kidding. You know I'm just kidding. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. That was fun. But you do a lot of stuff online, right? You do bong stuff? Bong. Who here is really high? Sick. Yeah, I feel good. Do you want Let's get a genre from this side of the room.
Pop punk.
Huh? Pop punk? Okay. Pop punk? Can I do it? Oh, shit. I'll true pump this one. Let's get a story, though. Who's down to tell me what they did last Tuesday? What did you do last Tuesday? You what? I went to Universal. You went to Universal Studios? What did you see there?
Did you enjoy that? Thank you. I don't know that much about Universal, but I tried my best. Thank you so much. Who wants to play the DM game again? Dustin, you would? Yes! Hands together for Linda. God bless you. What a nice gathering. Okay, number between 1 and 10. 7. 7. Is it your DMs or texts? DMs. Do you get people?
No, sorry, text. I don't do
Make up your mind.
I don't DM.
You don't DM? You never respond? It's wild out here for a girl on these internet streets. Text. 7, did you say? 7. People always choose 7. 7th thing down. And then Dustin, what's the number between 1 and 5? 5. And the 5th thing said. And a genre from anywhere in the room.
Jazz.
Yeah. Let's get smooth, baby. All right. 5th thing down.
Yeah, not as ubiquitous as years gone by.
Reggae. She said smooth jazz. But we'll do reggae next, okay? Love to see me appropriate something that's not mine. Can you explain to me what ubiquitous means?
Everywhere, kind of all the time, without meaning to me. It's like when you get something kind of in your mind, you see it everywhere, you're like, oh, this is ubiquitous.
Like God. Like synchronicity. Ubiquitous. Okay, but you're saying it's not as ubiquitous. As years gone by, so it used to be more ubiquitous. I wish those days were back, you know, I miss those ubiquitous days. Oh man, there was nothing like those ubiquitous days. Days gone by. I used to feel connected at any given corner. I would see a wink and then I'd get a boner. I was so hard for everything that winked at me. All I had to dream it, then I would think it to be. It's in my reality, so ubiquitous, I'm not equipped for this. Look around the corner, get some winks and tips from the universe. I feel it all around me, but not so much lately. I miss the days when everything seemed so connected. I would just let it happen, but now I'm misdirected. Missing that ubiquitous. Missing that ubiquitous. I'm too fucking high for this. You're so ubiquitous. That same synchronicity that chose that text informs me next that I need to do better dialects within English translation. See how I can fit and change the syllables. Innovation for the intonation, and my intention is to kill it, bro. All I find is that every time I let go, it seems to align. But when I try these days lately, fuck, no way, it's me in the face. It's an ego trying to control. So I let go and I find my way home. Then I'm okay. I'm so fucking high still, yeah. Can you tell? Look at my eyes, I'm stoned. I miss the blame. I felt ubiquitous. I miss when everything is connected. So easy like you know it. Days of ubiquity. It was just you and me. We were new. But lately it's been hard on me. Fuck. I should probably slow it down, but I got more to say. Yeah, okay, let's go away. This was a crazy winter. I hate cold weather, that wasn't saying it. Plus I got sick, yeah, we get the flu. It was nuts, we were inside for like 2 weeks. What the fuck, yeah. Then I had to wake up and go outside, cause I felt fine, yeah. Vitamin C, and we ride. Nope, yeah, go outside, your fucking face hurts. Goddamn, yeah, ubiquitous like your might like her, send her in somewhere to invite her. I just wanna make a scene, I just wanna get mad, I just wanna find my dreams ahead of me. I don't have to do anything, just let it be like you did with a seed. Oh, I miss the days of you being pretty. Felt like the universe was helping me. I miss the days of you being pretty. Rizzy, why don't you take us on a little flow? I assume so. Could you imagine? I'm here on my time off. I don't spend enough time here. I want to smell it. What were you working on, if I may ask? Is it too personal? Are you with the FBI? Your hair looks great for an FBI agent. See, if we were meeting on like a side road and was like, what'd you do? And I kept prying, but it's only specifically for the show. It's a pleasure to meet you. This is what I do, so you know. Same page. So now you know. And I know. All right. Designing. And what did we say? Classic rock? And classic rock. Oh wow, we're going right there. And this is We're Designing Magazine. And Joanne, what is the piece on? What am I designing a piece on?
Vintages.
Oh, I got it right from the source. Vintages.
Yeah.
Like time.
like wine.
Or vintage.
Wines.
Vintage wine.
Oh, vintage wine.
Yeah,
Okay,
vintage
perfect.
Cannabis.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Okay, maybe we'll stir that in there. All right, let's make a classic pop song called
It's so cool.
Vintage wine.
That's right.
Uncork Me, baby.
I gotta make wine seem interesting to people who don't know what it is. So I'ma design this like a genius. I put some cleverness inside it. I just wanna find the things that will align with these teens today. Or whoever the demographic is of the magazine, okay? I'ma lay this out, tilted with a bottle of wine. Look at that, 1969, what a fine year that was in this region. Pinot Noir, and now won a war, so I'm reaching to the region to see if anyone got some certificates of that year they won that winemaking vintage list. And I'll put it in a map, design some graphics and layout, give people the care about what year this wine came out. And this year I might lay out the perfect wine tasting menu for you to try with your friends. Labor Day weekend, just for engagement on a functional, practical level. Two things that I must have on my layout and spread, you and your friends, because if you're gonna have wine and you don't have them, you're just an old drunk sitting by yourself, ready to get spin, turned up and go, yeah, it's fine, but if I am smoking in, isn't it the same thing? Don't I want to look at the buds and how they frame and get big like the grapes? Okay, I get a Gervais or Pinot Gervais or Pinot Grigio, and yeah, spin it and cut it two different ways and let it go out in the sun rays and squash it down. Talk about the process that people are really engaged now. Talk about the farmers and people that have had this vineyard for so long. Like seriously, in these graphics, the back of the wine, it tells you sometimes how many guys, how long in their own 9 to 5, and what they do to make it contrive and no sulfurs. How do you do all this with no ulcers? So about and make people care about this wine. In 1969, that was a hell of a time. Saying, I'ma make them see that vintage seems to be the best for them and the best for me to sell more magazines. If I got a brand one, obviously. If I was doing one for weed, I'd probably say 2 dope girls or other dope people supporting me. But you could go try the weed, see I'm a salesman naturally. You should hire me. I'm joking, I am as high as can be. If I did it for weed, I'd probably make it graphically close images of the weed that I had with me. But naturally, I just had to learn to make this engaging for people to turn all their pages to say that's the greatest year I've never played with 1968. I think I gotta try the new vintage today.
That was fun. I'm just having fun. Did you enjoy that? That's weird, eh? What was that? We started off with like Britney Spears, and I tried that melody, and I would be like, no, do you want a high note? But I'm like self-indulgent. Do you think we should do one more? Awesome. What's that?
Holy fuck.
UK drill? Do you know what this is? No. It's a new form of rap that's come from like UK, and they use their type like, you know what I mean? Like it's no grubby, man. Sure, let's try it. Yeah. Okay. Last chance then for a suggestion. If you guys want to hear a song made about anything, anyone in the room, or I can cry. Huh? Sushi? Sushi. West Coast sushi. California roll, spicy tuna roll, seaweed in the outside and the brown rice, you know. Extra on top with the spicy mayo, and I might just clip clop and dip drop. Yeah, when I just watch that cross over the top of the fish. Yeah, now when I'm rocking with this, you know that I got it. Obvious pick, but it's probably with this that I always split. Like I got a sushi roll and you be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! You could never wanna know. We be picking sushi up. Best now from the West Coast, you pulling up. Fresh fish, the fresh out, you know what's up. I think this sushi time like Kibo what? Kibo huh? Rolls on rolls on rolls. Dragon boat. Let me ask him though. More wasabi, don't be cheap. Fucking no, sit down for the full buffet. What can I get into tuna salmon, salmon grade? That one looks great. Hey, hold on that one, egg. Girls ain't okay, egg. Wait, okay, no, I'll take 2 of those and more of those. And boys ain't in the deep fried. Alright, cool, got more tempura than I'm that guy. I'm a pour over and more ordered over real quick, and I need mine. Green tea right beside me. I might find these people like Chinese, but they're not, they're Japanese. They're asking me, and actually, damn. That was slightly racist, I didn't mean to say that. Either way, yo, you're amazing. You're a waitress, it's greatness. Yeah, summer size, I walk in, but I want to find, but I got a type drink with a Sapporo, and I'm just going in. I'm zoning in, and you know that I only say time is boring, because I'm eating that with a blowfish. Oh shit, yeah, did you notice? Some people, man, they die from this. Blowfish, read it. Go on Safari and read it. Right now, go on your phone and just joking deleted. I'm sorry, I'm typing deleted, you know what I'm saying. You're going for sushi, I need it. California roll. Put on with the top, yeah. You pulling up with that dynamite and pop. Get a miso box, miso box. California roll with the top. With the seaweed spicy, and you got to Rezzy, take it out. two of those, I need more to the moment, bro. I mean, this you, how you feeling? My dude, you been rocking keys, but honestly, I'd like to see you with that B-A-S-E, with the bass for the bass heads, and the bass is the way you play dead right there, but you come up now, let me bass solo, yo, go ahead. We could call it. I guess Winny could start doing raffles.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. And it's not that if we're all not around, maybe we do one more after the raffles. Who knows? Let's see how we feel. Let's see how we feel. We smoke some weed. We'll be smoking some weed. But yeah, that was generally me. So if you felt good about that, I'm 11. Clap now. What was his stage presence like? He demanded us. He demanded us a lot. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. This is dope. Again, get some weed from our friend back there, 2 Toke Girls, Master Tokes. Make sure to, you know, hit her. She also has good acid. I buy acid from her.
Everyone's also going home with a little something.
Oh, yeah. And we also got this. So this isn't even on the market. So these shows have just been so great because we just can collect all the lovely weed community people who just like fuck with us and what we're doing. So we got some heat. We got some first class gas from strains. It's not even on the market yet. So everyone gets a sample of that. Yeah, pass it back and make sure everyone gets a sample here.
You have tote bags that you're sitting on.
I guess if you guys want to vamp, you can. But you really don't have to. You don't have to, you know?
Oh yeah,
But you can.
You're sitting on tote bags. So
Oh yeah, so there's bags for you to take stuff home. We really want you to feel abundant, you know. So get a couple nuggies to go, and all the raw stuff over there. Feel free. Those are there. Oh, what's that?
Those are the tickets.
Knock them over. I'm sorry. Let's make sure.
So you guys want to chill for a minute? Yeah.
How far away? There we go.
We'll get there. We'll all get there. It's all right.
Oh, sure. Imagine if I just plugged my phone in and there was porn sounds. That'd be weird. Yeah.
You just have to decide that you care about how you feel.
Do it all the time for that.
Just feel
Do it all the time for that. Do it all the time for that. Do it all the time. Do it all the time. Hey, guess what? What? Everybody, it's an excuse to get stressed out. Yes, it's exactly what we wanted. It's just our day. How about taking inventory of how we vibrate? That determines our state, but that's okay.
Get some buds to go. So you're a winner anyway. You got the strains. You got that good time. Remember when we made all those songs?
Yeah.
That's sick. But now let's do the raffles, yeah?
Well, yeah, and I just want to say thanks to all of you guys, because Nitish wasn't wrong. This is fucking weird.
This is sick. Yeah, bless yourselves for being
But
here.
like,
Thank
it's
you.
also really random and cool, and I appreciate you like getting on board. So thank you.
Yeah, thanks for
coming
being
out,
here and
everybody.
vibing out.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. Nice to go for yourself. Benny, could you roll me a joint?
Of course.
Could you roll me some of the pink kush?
Yeah.
Thank you, bro.
All right, people. We're doing some raffles. Let's talk about these raffles real quick.
Yes, let's. Because this is wonderful.
Yeah.
Dark hour, you can find out your purpose. Now we puff luxury, a hell of a life. And all I've ever done is just follow the vibe. Do it all the time for the feeling. Do it all the time for the feeling. 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 Do it all the time for the feeling.